the insomnia for the night. Oh goodness, oh goodness. Hopefully it doesn't show too much. Okay, there's a lot going on with you guys. I've been in the cut watching shows. Shout out to all the people that was involved in that talent shows. Really, I enjoyed myself. I really did. Me personally, it got more guts than I do because I don't like doing some of the things that I like doing live. I prefer to do that kind of like only on my own time. I don't like doing stuff on demand when people want me to when people want me to do it on demand. And I know I got to work on that because you know if you like what you do, folks are going to expect you to do what you do on demand. But I enjoyed the show. Um, it was very long. I ain't gonna lie to you. I never watched a show that long. But I support people, so I don't mind. What else I was gonna say? What else I was gonna say? Oh yeah, yeah. I was in Jay Wilson's chat earlier, and it was wrong when I was out there selling baskets, and apparently, a young man is still in the chat, upset. Now, I already made a video expressing myself, but I'm not gonna be apologizing anymore for who I am because when when niggas out here have things to say about me, and then they want to come back and apologize, I just tell them to save it. That's the alcohol talking. Just save it. There's no need to apologize. Just like I told that person, there's no need to apologize. Save it, because I know at one point you're gonna turn around and do it all over again. Yeah, and I'm gonna be expecting you to do your. I'm gonna be expecting you to. I'm going to be expecting you to do you all over again when it comes to me. You know, you fooled me once, shame on me. You fooled me twice, baby. I need to slap my own damn ass. I ain't. I'm no fool, and I'm not gonna be over here, you know, trying to beg and plead for someone to, to understand that whatever you may have heard, I didn't say. I promise you, I didn't say that. I can go back and watch the video, but that's neither here nor there. I will not be silenced by any mother effing body. I am so tired of people thinking that they can silence me. I'm not being silent. I'm not gonna be on silent. I'm not. I'm not. I'm so tired of that. Everybody can say every goddamn thing else, but ooh we. As soon as I would, have my little opinion about something, they want to go back and make 50, 11 videos and then put your face all in the title. I mean, put your face all on the thumbnail. Like that's cute. If I was so evil and just sorry, if you ask me, I could easily take screenshots and just put them on here, put them on there, but I don't have time for that. I don't have time to put names and titles. I just did that to get your attention. But you know what? It's cool. You stay over there, and I'm gonna stay over here. Matter of fact, if you don't like me anymore, you can unsubscribe. I'm not looking for any friends on YouTube. The people that I rock with, and they know who the hell they are. But outside of them, I am good on the friendships when it comes to the YouTube. I am. I'm not kissing ass. I'm not kissing ass. I'm not finna edit myself. I'm still gonna be the fuck who the fuck I came on this bitch ass to be ass. Y'all know me. I ain't copying no motherfucking body. I'm not finna be extra. I'm not finna be overly dramatic. I'm not finna do that. I'm not. And I will not be run off because people don't care for me or like me. And I didn't come on here to be liked. I came on here to do what I like to do. which was sing, and that was about it. All this talking stuff that just came after a while, you know. But as far as the kissing of the asses, because people are upset, and when we are in battle, I'm not apologizing for it no more. I'm not, because these motherfuckers will love to go back and they love to harp and they love to harp on old stuff. They let her harp on old stuff, and then they expect you to be all hunky dory happy about it. Hell no, I'm not. I'm not giving a damn no more. I'm not giving a goddamn. I'm not. I am so tired of that. I was gonna try to take the higher road and just just and say a little bit of my piece, but you know what? Forget that. Forget that. Because at the end of the day, they're not concerned about my feelings. So why be concerned about their fucking feelings? How about that? Why be concerned about they fucking feelings? I'm sick of this shit. Motherfuckers need to grow up and start acting like an adult instead of a little big. Oh my goodness, a little kid to me, if you ask me. Not a little bitch, but a little kid. Hell, like I'm supposed to be nailed to the cross when I've been seeing certain shit, hearing certain shit. I just didn't speak on it, but just know I saw it. I saw it and I sure didn't like it either. But I didn't make it a big deal to bring it to the forefront because y'all want to see some people going back and forth. I let a lot of shit go over the years. I really did. I let a lot of shit go. I did. You know, I wasn't going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, making video. Once I said my piece, I said it once or two or twice. Once or twice or three or four. And that was it. That was it. That was it. You know, tired of that. Like I'm supposed to just put a muzzle over my motherfucking mouth. I can't speak. I can't say this. I can't say that. I am so tired. I just want motherfuckers to, you know what? If you don't fuck with me, just leave me alone. And just stay over there. Just stay where you at and just leave me the fuck alone. Okay? I don't have to speak. I'm not. Look, if I see you in the chat, I don't have to speak to you. Yeah, I done seen a lot of the subscribers and some CCs for who the fuck they really fucking are, and I've been seeing it. Mm-hmm. I've been seeing it. Hell, I have a strong spirit of discernment when it comes to niggas, whether it's a female or a male. But when it comes to niggas and people that's not niggas, okay, I know who rocks with me and who doesn't. Trust and believe. They only and look. A lot of the times, a lot of folks want to rock with you for the moment, and then after a while, you don't see them in your chat. You don't see them commenting. You know, it's only for the wave. If your name's out there for the time being, they're catching the wave, so they can latch on to you, so they can try to make whatever they got going on their channel pop as well. If you notice, look at Queen Tulsa. Look at Dimple's ass. Look at all them motherfuckers. Look at all them niggas. I can't read between the lines when it comes to those two people because one of them, I can't get who they really are, and the other one is just a messy person. The other person is just like really really messy, and they just want to find out certain things. You know, Now I don't have a problem because I mean, 'cause I don't think of them like that, but I just know I just know that they be on some BS, and I know that I'm not finna play in their games. I'm not a child. You're not gonna be playing in my face. You know, you're not at all, at all. I gotta get my glasses. Glasses because I can't see. He said, I went to church the other day, and Clay dropped a penny in the collection plate, and down the aisles I went. Oh, I don't know what the hell that meant. Oh, y'all up in here talking. He said, Pastor asked me. Oh no, we ain't finna go through all that. No, we ain't finna go through all that. You're messing up my commentary. For one, you didn't come in. You didn't even greet the host. Yeah, I should be. I should remove it, but I'm gonna let you continue to talk and type those long ass paragraphs that I didn't ask to be in my goddamn chat. Yeah, but yeah, if you know me, you guys, if you know, you know. Cannonball ain't trying to be like nobody on here at all, at all, at all. I'm just myself. I've been myself for the time I've been on here. Yeah, maybe some shit done changed, but just know I always still remain the same. Always. That's why you guys. That's why I'm not so. I'm not in a rush to be seen at all. If you want to see or talk to me, you can come over here into my channel. Honestly, and honestly, I don't give a damn if I help makes if I did help somebody make some money. Oh well, it is what it is. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I don't feel used up. I really don't. I really don't. I don't feel used up. 'Cause at the end of the day, these are just words. Honestly, whatever that person, what look, honestly, whatever a person is making on YouTube, that is just for them. It is for them. It ain't for me. Yeah. 'Cause at the end of the day, do we all know what we really getting? I mean, do we know the next? Do we know the next person amount of money that they are receiving off of YouTube? And if we did, who cares? I mean, come on now. It's not the end of the world. Ooh, we. I haven't been. I don't. I usually don't even eat those type of things. I haven't had a sandwich in years. With the whole bread and I don't put tomatoes on my sandwiches, but um, bread and cheese and meat, and maybe light on the mayo, very very light on the mayo. I don't even I don't eat hot dogs either. All that hot dogs, chili dog stuff. Mm-mm. I only ate one. I only ate one chili dog in my well. I only ate two chili dogs in my life. Ain't that crazy? That's how picky I am. That's how picky of an eater I am. I'm very, very particular on what I like. Like if I go to a restaurant, well, if I go to a fast food joint, no cheese on my burger. I don't like their type of cheese. I like only Colby Jack cheese. I'm starting not to like Swiss cheese anymore. It tastes kind of different to me now. But I used to like blue cheese though. The solid kind, not the dressing kind. The dressing kind is a little bit too strong. But I just love a little, little different little cheeses here and there. But on that note, you guys, it's time for me to get up and out of here, and I gotta put something on my stomach so it don't be bothering me. So oh yeah, oh excuse me. I may eat a protein bar. That's what I probably do. That's probably what I do really need. Eat me a little protein bar and get up and brush my teeth so I can get it off my teeth. Oh, oh goodness. Uh, but yeah, I wonder was there anything else that I seen that you guys may be interested in hearing? Oh, I did see some things that I got time to talk. So you guys don't mind me talking. You guys, I'm just giving you something to listen to. So whatever you may be occupied doing, you can just get through it faster by listening to me. Hey, and I love it. I do y'all the same way. I be occupied doing this and doing that while y'all playing. That's why I love when y'all make longer videos. I love when y'all make longer videos pop out here. Like I love when some of the heavy hitters come out. They don't do it all the time, but they'll come out with a long video. I love it. But I did see a video with K Michelle talking about Tamar. Now, me personally, at some point, let it go. I look, I don't like certain niggas on this earth, but at the same time, I don't think of them, and it's so childish. Like, who walks around thinking about a person that you may not mess with, even though they may have asked you a question? But it's like me. That's like asking a question about a nurse that I don't too much care for. I'm not giving that person too much of nothing. Hmm. For what? They done said how they feel. They said that I deserve to go through whatever I had to go through. And that's cool because at the same time, I'm not going to be on here, you know, saying anything bad about that person because I have moved on. That person is still trying to chase after a dream that has came and left. You're not coming back. You're not coming. You're not. You're not never having to come back. You already done. You look. You have already done ruined that, my brother. You have. Sorry to tell you, but you did. You did. Now you caused that on yourself. Your black ass caused it on yourself trying to act a fool for the tube. But I don't think of you, and she shouldn't think of her either. I mean, at some point, the Muppet shit is old. You ain't that wasn't even nothing new to even say. Shit, if it, if I was Tamar, I would have said, look, I watched, um, mm, I shouldn't do, should I say this? I almost going ahead and say it because I don't mind it. Even though I like K Michelle, but at the same time, some of the things that you see on her show, you kind of can tell about herself, about, we're really getting her ass about because should no man force you to get no abortion? Should no man for or no, you shouldn't have got no abortion because I don't know why it was something to that extent. Like I think she had a scene and she was telling the man, I got an abortion because of you, but I don't think the man told her to get the abortion. You know, I think she didn't want to have his baby, but it's like he was doing all sorts of things. I done seen unflattering photos. I'm not trying to be so judgmental, but let's call a thing a thing. Hell, and hell, when you get online, I mean, when you get on stage, hell, your ass. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. Can I be real? I really do feel like she be half ass performing to me and lip syncing a lot. I'm sorry. hmm A lot of them do. Summer Walker is good, but Summer Walker to me, she gives that same from being that same performance. I think it's a lot of lazy performers nowadays. Mm, I'm the one to talk, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Hell, you got to catch Tamar on a good day. She can sing. It's just sometimes her voice don't always be there all the time. It sounds like she strains when she sings. But I think that sometimes that I think it all has to do with maybe the night before, or maybe some steroids. They have to take medicine, but that stuff be affecting their voice. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whatever they are doing, hell, you can hear it in Mariah's voice. Whatever she's doing, you can hear it. Her voice sounds good, but some of those whistles sound strange. They don't sound how they supposed to be sounding. Let's call a thing on that. Like I'm not trying to sound like a hater, but it sound a little off. Just like how Celine Dion came out and been being bold with it, but Mariah won't be bold with that. I don't know why. She's not so bold with certain things. I don't know why. Like, girl, we could just call a thing a thing. Stop trying to act so ditzy or nonchalant to certain things. Like, come on, just be real. You could be a legend and be real, and just call it what it is. If I was a legend, if I had that, hey, look, if I had that title to my name, I would tell it. I wouldn't mind telling. Celine did it. Hell, Whitney, y'all seen Whitney? She went through some stuff and she tried to get her little thing back. It never did come back, but just call a thing a thing. Some of these female artists and male artists need to be calling a thing a thing. Like, hell, if y'all are drinking, excessively, yeah, it's gonna affect, especially that hard shit. Especially that hard liquor would definitely tear your voice up really, really bad. A lot faster than a damn beer. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mm-hmm. It sure will. I don't know what they do, but yeah, that hard liquor would tear it up. That's why they be sounding like. That's why they be sounding the way they be sounding. They getting they are indulging in that stuff a little bit too much. I think a lot of these people need to take breaks, take a year from drinking, and then get on that stage so you can hear the difference. You know, because I promise you, when you see certain artists, whether that they had babies or if they had like something serious to happen with their bodies, and they have not been drinking, they sound very very good. And as the fan, as a fan, sometimes I'm a little disappointed. It's like, man, are you just here for the check? Which is the truth. They are really here for the check. But damn, if you say you love your fans, give the fans what they want. This is what you worked hard for to get here. And now, now that you done got here, y'all done got, a little bit comfortable. How about y'all get uncomfortable and take it back to how y'all and take it back how y'all and take it back to how y'all used to do it. You know what I mean? Take it back. Shoot. I'm not no. I mean, I'm not trying to be a critic, but it's the truth, and I know I'm not the only one that's seeing this. I know I'm not the only one that's seeing this when it comes to the greats and the up and coming ones. And a lot of some of the up and coming ones is putting some of the greats to shame. It's like, oh my goodness. Now I know it's age, but some people that don't really indulge in a lot of alcohol and they are still performing, they are doing the damn thing. So it's no excuse. It is no excuse. It's all about how you are taking care of yourself when you get off that damn stage. Mm-hmm. It ain't what you're eating, it's what you're drinking. And probably what you're around and what you're inhaling. Honestly, it's the truth. It goes for anybody. It goes for anybody. Shoot. How do you expect to sing and you over there vaping? How do you expect to sing and you over there smoking and sounding good and you're smoking? How do you expect to sound so fantastic but you're indulging in shots without a chaser? Without a chaser, and even if you did have a chaser, it'll still mess it up because it's liquor. You know, it's liquor and it's an instrument. And when you don't take care of your instrument, you will lose it, and that's scary to me. I gotta start taking care of my instrument more better than I am. Because if not, I won't be able to sing no tune. I won't even have a tune. I would sound like some of those people that was sounding in those talent shows. Like, oh my goodness, can you even try? Put a little ump in it. You know, put a little ump in it. Stop. Look, I know you may be nervous, but damn, put a little ump in it. That's all you gotta do. Hell, Jackie Ash said that. Put a little ump in it. That's all you gotta do. hmm But yeah, I think K Michelle just need to get off of that and just leave that alone. And putting hands on people, you say you want to put hands on somebody. Oh, girl, yeah, I don't think you want to fight. You short as me, girl. You can't do too much. Only thing you can do is pick up something. I'm just, even though height don't mean nothing, but we got to be realistic. Come on now. It's only so much a short person can do. It's the truth. It's the truth. hmm But you guys, uh, but you guys, on that note, it's time for me to get up on out of here. Because I think I want a little snack and I'm going right back to sleep. All right. Thank you for coming through. Y'all come through and like the video. And you know what? I don't know where all these people coming from. Because I am not looking for that. I'm not looking for no attention. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not looking for all that attention. I'm not. But I do appreciate, the people that may come back and watch. They really want to watch because they want to hear drama stuff. I'm not talking about a lot of drama shit over here. We're trying to move past that. Honestly, we are. It's because I don't want that to affect my peace of mind and the things that I'm trying to do for myself. So y'all not gonna get that over here on my channel. Now y'all can go to other channels and get that other places. You know, but as far as y'all trying to see what I'm gonna say and do this and do and about this person, that person, no, 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 no. That's not it over here. Mm-mm. Sorry to tell you. Sorry to tell you, baby. Sorry to tell you, baby. So on that note, you guys, I gotta go.